Hi there. Welcome to part 3 of the recent collection video. As we explained previously in the other 2 videos, this one came on us all of a sudden last weekend, totally unexpected, and had to be done quickly, and we got it done quickly. The Hobby Center, as many of you know, is the go-to place to get rid of collections, unwanted kits, overstocks in your stash and whatnot. We've been providing this service for people for over 30 years now, and we were happy to say we did another successful one this time. So I had one of my associates go and pick up this collection, negotiate it, pick it up. So really I didn't know anything about it. You're seeing it when I see it. So let's get on with this one. My employees have gone through it, checked it all out. Everything here is good to go. Some of it was original shrink wrap, not even open. Some of it we have checked and re-shrink wrapped. Nothing goes out on a shelf at the Hobby Center unless it's shrink wrapped. So we check them, we put them out, we warrant them. By doing that, we don't leave kits open that people paw through them and possibly damage or get parts missing or components in that. We don't do that. So as soon as we check it, we shrink wrap it, and it goes out for sale. A lot of people are confused about that. They think because it's all shrink wrapped, it's all brand new. No. Everything gets shrink wrapped. In fact, in many cases, companies send us stuff on shrink wrap, and we shrink wrap it in the store. So either way, it's getting shrink wrapped here. So without further ado, I will get on to part 3. This is the end of it. There's quite a bit of it to get through, so I'll try to hurry along. First up, we have a Tamiya M1 Abrams with mine plow. From our friends at Dragon, a Hummel Initial. So the belt gun, and this would be in their Smart Kit range with lots of photo etch and other details. An original Nashorn, old school Dragon. Dragon in their Smart Kit range. A Stug 3 OSP A, so it's a very early Sturmgeschütz. Also from our friends at Dragon, the Flak gun, Flak 36/37, from the Smart Kit range, so lots of added goodies to it. From Italeri, we have a U.S. Army cargo truck. AFV Club, the Long Tom Cannon. From Takom, a T30/34. ICM in the Ukraine, a T35. Oldie buddy goodie. Ryfield models, Panther Off-G early/late production. From Hobby Boss, 148 scale, Rafale B fighter jet. An Einheit diesel with recovery crane from our friends at IVG Models. Again, like I said yesterday, with the lighting being all over the place in here, I tend to move the kits around to see that you don't get them with glare on them, so you can actually see what I'm holding up. In this case, it's a Marmon Harrington Middle East type armored car from IBG. 35th scale, of course. The British Long Range Desert Group Command Car North Africa with 7 figures. Limited release from Tamiya. Here's the 88 Flak 37 from Dragon, but it's the regular edition, not the Smart Kit. Although on the back I see it's got aluminum barrels, so it's kind of fun. We have a Lastkraft Wagon, 3.5 ton German Army truck. That's from ICM. And in 148 skip from Italeri, we have an A4 EFG Skyhawk. From Dragon, STKFZ 234/1, 8-wheel armor car. As we said in our previous videos, if there's anything you see here you like, you're seeing it as we're seeing it, and it has not even went out for sale at this point. It will go out after the video. But if you see anything you like, email us, hobson@rogers.com. We'd be happy to serve you. We've get people emailing us for the last several days over the earlier 2 videos, grabbing up the things they've been looking for, and we'd be happy to fill your orders too. So at hobson@rogers.com to inquire about the kits. Jagdpanzer 4A0 Dragon Smart Kit, 35th scale. An IDF M3 half-track, so a US half-track in Israeli service. Tiger 1 OS H2 Smart Kit from Dragon. Panther OS D V2 from Dragon. Panther OS D V2. Sounds like the same thing we just had. You know what the differences are in these kits? Please leave a comment below. Birch Panther mit Aufgetzstem. Just like a Panther body with possibly a Panzer IV turret on it. That's what it looks like. And it's a Dragon Smart Kit. Original issue, Tamiya M16 half-track. That's the American half-track, the 4 quad 50 cals in the back. And from their fictional range, we have a Dragon Stug 3 OS G, and that was from an animated series, Black Riders or something like that. Black Eagle, I forget now. There's almost no English on that box. I'll see if I can look it up and leave it in the notes below. And Tamiya 1/48 scale, we have an Ashhorn. We have a Stug 3 OS G and a Panzer IV OS J. Remember, those all three are 1/48 scale. Called a Mignard Austin 1918 armor car in Japanese service. Dragon Smart Kit, Imperial Japanese Army Type 4 light tank. In the Orange Box series, Cyber Hobby / Dragon, a T-34-76, a JS-2M, and an SU-85M. These kits all came in their original unopened shrink wrap. How about a Revell Porsche 108 command car, 35th of course. Let's have some airplanes. Airfix, 72nd scale B-25 CD Mitchell bomber. From Hasegawa, 48th scale EA-18G Growler. Back to tanks. AMX-30 B2 from Ming Models. From Takom, King Tiger Henschel turret with Zimrit, 35th scale. There's another one of those. I'll be looking that up for you, but this one is a Jagdpanzer 38 Hetzer in that fictional animated series from Cyber Hobby / Dragon. Moving right along. 48 scale Mosquito from Tamiya. A Delaria Birch Panther recovery vehicle. How about Takom's Leopard C2 Nexus Canadian tank. Dragon multiple launch rocket system M270 35th scale. Oldie but a goodie M2 Bradley from Academy 1/35 scale. I always thought this was an awesome looking beast. A Soviet B4 203mm howitzer. It's kind of really neat looking with the tracks on it as opposed to wheels. It's got a brutish look to it. A light Zugkraftwagen 3-ton half-track from AMV Club. Dragon Smart Kit, Panzer IV Austin J. Another classic kit. M7 Priest, self-propelled artillery. Getting down to the last two boxes here, so bear with us. This is a F4E Phantom II. This one had some True Details resin parts in it, which we have included. We've shrunk wrapped them to the box. From Mirror Models, a US Diamond T cargo truck. 35th scale. Italeri STKFZ 232 six-wheel armor car. A little set of German tank supplies and crewmen. Look like fuelers and armorers and whatnot. Be a good kit for dioramas. Also something unusual. 35th scale searchlights. See that one right side up. From AFV Club. Tamiya, US World War II field maintenance accessories. There's an ancient kit, the Afrika Korps from Italeri on 1/35th scale. Tamiya, AAVP 7A1 amphibious assault craft. Some more classic Tamiya, 3.7 centimeter anti-tank gun, US gun and mortar team set, and a jerry can set. Back with the Italeri, an M32 tank recovery vehicle based on the Sherman chassis. And 1/48 scale a Machi MC-205 Veltro piston fighter plane from World War II. M3A1 late version, so it's a combat truck with a 122mm howitzer M30, and if I'm not mistaken, those look like Russian troops, so that'd be a Lend-Lease vehicle with a Russian gun and a bunch of Russian troops. It's a classic, a German. It's kind of a what-if Hetzer, an E25. And those paper Panzers, I do believe. Heller, GMC cargo truck, military cargo truck, 1/35th scale. Classic Panzer IV from Dragon. From Italeri, we're back to an aircraft, F4J Phantom II, 1/48 scale. How about a Dragon STKFZ 250-1 German half-track. AFV Club M5482 5-ton 6x6 cargo truck. That's a mouthful. Similar to that earlier Italeri kit, this would be it might be the original release of the M32 recovery vehicle based on a Sherman chassis. This box ends with two kits from AFV Club. They're STKFZs, a 251-17 and a 251/3 German half-tracks. We're down to the last box now. This will conclude part 3 of this series. I hope you've enjoyed them, as we've certainly loved bringing them to you. This is the best way we know to share with people when new things come in the store and give everybody an equal crack at them. Tamiya 35th scale Allied Vehicle Accessory Set. Tamiya 6x6 Cargo Truck Accessory Parts Set. A Tank Recover Accessory Set for the 18-ton half-track. I believe that's for the fan molds. It will spade to dig in the subtraction. Field Tool Shop Set. Tester / Italeri, back from the days when testers distributed Italeri in Canada and the States. Some Master Box figures. German Panzer Grenadiers. German Casualty Evacuation. These are all, of course, 35th scale. German Signals Personnel. And German Panzer Grenadiers again. From our friends at Vulcan Models, a British 2-pounder gun crew from North Africa. Another Heller GMC truck. I hope this comes through on editing. We just had an emergency broadcast come through on the phone right while I was taping, so we'll splice that out, of course, and continue on. 48 scale A7K Corsair from Hobby Boss. A German 3-ton 4x2 truck from Dragon / Cyber Hobby Models. In 48 scale, an FA-18F Super Hornet. Hasegawa 48 scale. And the last kit in the collection at this time is an A7E Corsair 2, 48 scale, also from Hasegawa. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. Again, if there's anything you see you like, please email us, hobson@rogers.com. We'd be happy to put it aside for you if you're coming in the store, or we can ship it to you wherever you are. As always, we thank you for supporting our channel. We thank you for watching. We'd appreciate it if you subscribe and hit the like button so we can bring you more content. And stay tuned for more how-to videos, model showcase videos, and anything else we can cook up to make our mutual hobby more exciting for everyone. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Okay, don't forget, please subscribe, slap that bell, hit that like button, and join Team Hobby Center.